Only that's how it works. I'm just gonna place a new trap, but this one's in your face. I was gonna clip it. I was about to say bullshit. He'll get one attack after that first one, so 2 attacks total. Maybe? See how this works.
Go.
Ah, ghost.
Woo. That's so hard to hear out of the one ear only.
Oh, that's right. He doesn't fucking know. I gotta teach him. Oh, he resisted. God damn.
What happened?
I tamed the hyena to get dash level 2, and I'm trying to like slow him down and stuff, pet taunts and stuff, but pet doesn't know taunt. Yeah, I wonder how fast I can teach him.
Oh, I know how to do that.
Right? Yeah, there's. I'll just say there's dash. No, not so much.
So far, nothing just dropped for me in this. Or some couple greens, but nothing like off bosses. Kind of upset. The ring didn't drop yet. It didn't drop.
Deadlines?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Come on, you know taunts.
The ring didn't drop. I'm hoping staff drops, but there's a mage and a priest here, so we'll see if we get it or not.
Just want to learn dash. There it is, dash. Now I can go get my. Just came off the cooldown at the same time.
Well, I get my boots in like 3.5 bars.
Oh,
That.
boots?
Yeah.
Nice.
My spider silk boots. Still using an agility dagger weapon.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
As a warlock. Blackwater cutlass just dropped.
them right now. They're Tristall Glades. Keep running, ba-ba-da-da. Did I not go through? The fuck? Maybe I look too left. Drunken pit crew.
Oh, I forgot I still have a chance at Cookie's wand here. Yeah. Forgot about Cookie.
Yeah, 20 or 38 arcane damage. You even get the cat carrier drop. Back to the Simmery. Oh man, this is just running back and forth. Oh,
I really want to rip this cotton out of my ear already. How bad is it annoying me?
I've never had cotton in my ear.
Well, it's to keep the eardrops that I had in my ear.
Oh. I don't think that, like, if your head's facing forward, the eardrops are just gonna go towards, like, the cotton anyway, and it's not gonna be, like, on the infected area, which is your eardrum. Like, I think the best thing you can do is, like, put them in your ear and sit sideways for, like, 30 seconds and, you know, have the ointment, like, attach itself, and then...
Oh yeah, that's what I've already done. I've already had it in there for a while. It's just
Really an undead rogue? I would've went orc rogue. They scary.
oh, I lost the. Get it.
Royal Rat.
One dropped.
Do you have any idea how Asmon like decided to name his guild, or is it like did he make like a poll and?
He made a poll, and it was kind of a whole thing. He's like, oh, these are some names I like, and then the server or the cat just picked one. But he named it. But he didn't want to be a part. He didn't want to bring weird people into his into Soda's guild.
He didn't want to what?
Bring weird people into Soda's guild. People that like some of the idiots that follow him.
Oh.
Like he's like he's our guy. I know these people are a bunch of idiots, but he didn't say that. But he's like there's some special people in in here that will cause issues, and I didn't want to do that. And I was like, oh, okay, makes sense.
Yeah. I also think he likes to be guild leader too, and that one
yeah,
and so does guild. We have no idea. Like, I don't know if it's a YouTube algorithm thing or anything, but I see a lot more Asmon than I do Soda. I don't know who's bigger anymore. So I know Soda was.
Asmon's more popular because he has more reactions and stuff on YouTube, so I would say he's bigger. But as far as popular and
yeah, I got no idea. I already did this. There you go.
the thing is he's synonymous with World of Warcraft Asmon. That's why everybody just like plus OTK plus you know.
Are you trying to say he's associated with Warcraft more than Soda is?
No, I'm saying because of his association with Warcraft, he's just.
I got no idea. You having fun? I wonder if I should attempt to do ZF before I even have the quest, just so I can have a chance at the items. You know what I mean? Because I don't know if I'll be doing ZF today or not.
What do you mean?
As far as the quest line goes.
Here's what you mean.
What?
What do you mean you do the quests more? There's only like one chain quest in there.
There's like 7 quests for ZF, dude.
But I'm saying there's one chain quest that you can start with. This is an affliction. This is great for me. And I'm full. Great.
Screecher Spirits. Isn't that a, I feel like that's an RFD quest. No, that's a Alice quest. I remember now. I remember. I'm going to all these vendors, but none of them sell spices, dude. It's kind of annoying. Fisherman. You just never. Hey, look, he has a recipe too. Wait, this sells for 4 gold on the market? Bro, I can't even learn that now. I gotta sell that.
What?
You could just buy the spotted yellowtail recipe, cooking recipe, from a vendor for a gold.
Yeah,
It
probably.
sells for 3 gold and 30 silver on the auction house.
It's because some people don't want to go there to get it.
Yeah, just they're all.
Or they don't know it's there, or they just don't know it goes there. And
I'm gonna learn it. I don't care. I can just buy it again if I really want to sell one. Buy 2, sell 1. Person sells. Do you sell anything? Hey, there's a customer. I don't think you sell anything. I don't think you sell anything. I want to be excited to go to Ungoro, but I'm going to be not excited because I won't be able to do double sword leather yet. Rank 7, which is natural option, which is 75. I also shouldn't taught him like claw or bite, one of the two. Messed up with my pet. He could be more optimal about keeping him out of principle. I should go tame like Bang or something. Any special abilities? Does taming the elite and STV give anything? Wow. Classic.
Half dropped. Let's see if I get it. Yes, I got it. Fuck yeah. Got me the staff.
I think the only benefit of your elite mobs is their attack speed / strength. They were the same everywhere else.
And more health.
I think I just need to go to Petopia and or whatever. Yeah, I think it's Petopia, yeah. That difference is in classic. Turn special. Let's go here. Oh, the Rotting Agmar in RFD looks actually pretty freaking sick. That'd be a cool board to have. Raid that guy in the tent so he can glitch out. The guy not under the tent. He runs out. I don't care. Bing bang looks good. Although saying is awesome, but he's ain't happening there. I wish it told me if it was like a better pet though. Like, I don't care what the looks of people, but that's like in-game cosmetic shit that I'm not really concerned about.
Yeah.
Unique rare pets. Argara, Hummer the Pride Lord and the Barons. He looks pretty cool. He's like Scar from Lion King.
The only problem is the little rare pets you get to like, or the cool looking pets you get to level them all the way up.
That's fine. You'll be high enough level to murder things versus, you know.
Well, they have to get the kill to get the experience, I believe.
No, not at all. That's what's unusual looks. Disease Black Bear from WPL. The Frost Saber Pride Watcher in Winter Spring is 59 to 60. He looks pretty cool. I think Kumar is probably the coolest looking lion. That you can get, like, if you're gonna get a lion.
Yeah.
Get a pink Telstrider.
There you go. Get Pinky.
I'd have to name him like Pinky too. The Ghost Saber, he's unique. You get Ichiki, he's like a white version of Scar. The Scorpion Doomburrow in Tannerus is pretty cool. He's a white scorpion with like black spotting. It's not bad.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
But I don't want Scorp. There you go, pet attack speeds. Let's check this out. Possible attack speed 2.5. So if I click 2.5, a black bear and a young forest black bear. Elwyn Forest or Dunmorrow. Those are the fastest. Wait, no, that's the slowest attack speed. I was back up. Well, I thought it was like 2 attacks per 5 set, you know, something like that. I didn't know. Yeah, so if I want a 1.0, I need a Bloodseeker bat, Broken Tooth, which is a rare, I think it's a rare in Badlands, which is a cheetah looking thing. Yep, definitely. And it is a rare.
Yep.
And then you got Frenzied, so there's only 3 pets that get the 1.0, dude.
Oh, I got Defias Pans.
I'm actually gonna have to. Nice. Defies Pans. I'm about to check.
I got them from. Can I wear any of this shit? Which is only a 3% upgrade.
Dude, this is one of the slowest attacking cats you could possibly get.
Oh, I just liked it because it's a ghost. That's why.
I did too, but it's literally 2.0 attacks per second, dude. I shouldn't say it's the slowest, it's one of the slowest. Like, you only have 2 other sections, which is 2.4 and 2.5 afterwards. Oh, man. So, yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to chase down either Broken Tooth, which is what I would actually like. Otherwise, I have to get in the ZG raid and obtain a bat without getting my face kicked in. Basically, we need like 4 hunters to drop freezing traps and me just shoot this dude. Or not shoot him, but tame him. So, I need to go check on Broken Tooth. Like right now. Chances of him being freaking skibble.
He's turn his head in.
I don't even see Broken Tooth on the rare radar. But I know he's a rare in TN. Achilleos, Heart Razor, Double Snick.
Oh, you think you're big? Bitch, I'm adorable.
I don't know where that is. Where do I see that? Hood at you, man. Thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. Obviously, I'm gonna have to ban you now because you're probably a bot.
Hey. Why would it be a bot?
Because he's trying to say that he can promote me some stuff.
Oh yeah, it's probably a bot then.
Can I not ban him from this stuff?
Where?
From the popped out Twitch?
Right click, pick his name, and there's right click his name, and there should be like a little window that pops up. It says there'll be a button at the bottom. It says
refresh,
ban.
zoom in, zoom out, copy, blah blah blah. There it is. I thought it was something important. Thanks for the free follow. I guess.
Look at yeah. Look.
I still don't see Broken Tooth anywhere. Even though
Are you trying to look at Badlands?
Is it Badlands? Oh, hold on, I might be mistaken. Yo, shit. No, I was looking at freaking TN. Dummy.
Yeah, right there. I see a Broken Tooth.
No, I know. I was looking at TN. Hills, not Badlands.
Main spawns are a little to the north, or right where his skull is.
I'm not even outside of the content. So. Well, now that I know, though, I'm gonna you like know I'm gonna be like, going over there.
I mean, it's Lockman. It's yeah, Badlands. Lockmadon, or below Lockmadon.
Yeah. Been there, done it.
Yep.
He wasn't there when I went there, but I need
Right.
his path. Well, I guess I could just check. Broken Tooth. Okay, so he doesn't spawn all over the place. He's kind of in the entrance.
Yeah, like I said, he's like either a little bit to the north, or he's like right where his skull is,
I'm gonna have to.
or a little to the right over there.
See if there's like a spawn rate.
I'd be careful because that's also where the elite or the dwarfs are at. I don't know if they're elite or not. Remember if they're elite or not. They're annoying.
Apparently, you can just climb on a hill and use Eagle Eye to scan the locations and not move. 8-hour spawn time, bro.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm done killing. At least I know. I need to get one of them, or there's a couple other people. Like I might as well just go pick up a cougar right now in TN. He's a 1.2 attack rating, but he'd be level 27, 28, and that would take me some time to level for sure in the area I'm currently in.
Yeah.
Cool.
You eat this? No? Oh, fuck it. I'm shoving it in your mouth anyway.
Yeah, if only it worked like that. I missed the board.
Board's disposal.
Where's the higher cat? Where would be the highest? Swamp Jaguar, 36, 37. That'd be the best bet. I know I cleared an area, and there was a chest that spawned right on top of me, and I just started running away from it. 'Cause I'm so obsessed with the pets now. You want the thick eye? There's no self left. I don't care. I'll leave them in there. Maybe somebody can use health potions. I should have put all the food back in the bank since I, remember. Where's your mage at? Mike says he's over there.
Who?
I said Mike says he's over there.
Oh yeah, he's right there.
Mike's never wrong.
I think this is Stormwind.
Yeah. Oh, he's evading. I wonder how my damage is gonna scale when I get the pet and then get it to level. I'm really curious. Because my cat right now is like a major part of my damage.
Yeah, because you're Beast Mastery.
I don't care for the cheese. I got 11. I know. Yeah, kill rocks. I get it.
Alright, time to go witness. Getting my skills right now.
Leveling your mage.
I am.
No, you ain't. You are currently not even logged on to the character, sir. Change that to track treasure.
Well, I just finished my DM stuff, so I'm trying to turn off all my custom and then switch back over.
Gotcha.
Get my skills and everything, so I'm ready to go and play this character again.
Because I'll be going to Searing Gorge soon. Some elite quests I need over there. I'm gonna need help with them. So basically, when I get there, I'm gonna park my character and wait for your mage.
Gotcha.
Maybe with all the streamers brought more attention to hardcore. Maybe there were actually people over there, unlike when I was over there on my hunter before I died, and there was
Maybe.
nobody. Like everything was up, didn't see a soul. It was so weird. It was like playing on a private server, and you're the only like I even slash who. There was like a level 60, and he's probably getting mines or some shit. We're running the Ubers. Why'd I have me run over there for rocks? Like, the best place to farm rocks in Tannerus is the bones.
I gotta go to, oh fuck, I gotta go to the Barrens.
See if Mufasa or Scarzo, dude. No. Or if you ever get past, if you're ever in the Badlands and you see Broken Tooth, dude, I'm gonna have to like tell my ass over there. 8 hours. No, it's gotta be, this hardcore's different. So they have to respawn time. I gotta read the patch notes, like, specifically for regular mobs. They're actually included in the increased spawn rate. So I have no idea. But Google will tell me pet defensive. I don't want to fight a basilisk. Go away. Increased spawn rate. Wow. Classic. Hardcore. Wow, hardcore isn't hard. It's the spawn rates. This is a dumb post. I gotta read that.
I want to try to see if Soulstone they ever fixed Soulstone.
I'm trying to see like the blue post. Like just bitching. Labor spawn is stupid. There you go. Time to change the respawn timer. Let's see if this works. Let's see if there's like a blue post. Nobody posted on that. Damn. There's a Reddit post. Maybe it'll link me to the blue post. You don't think it'd be this hard to find like patch notes for this? They for sure did with Devil Source. Okay, so it's a post on Reddit, so obviously it's gonna be sarcastic and not helpful, but it goes, without a doubt, in some spots the respawn rates are fast enough where you can barely finish healing before they respawn. Looking at you, Murlocs. And then the reply to that is, this is actually untrue. Murlocs are PCs recruited from the game EVE. They have their own Ventrilo server, and once attacks send out a ping on that, their old ERC server and SMS fleet commander phones as necessary. They are proud of the reaction times and ability to blob intruders in which they consider their space. I just do like, wow, hardcore patch notes. Here you go, Blizzard News. Wow, I didn't know that. Level 60 players may never enter lower level dungeons with players below level 60 for any reason.
Wait, what?
This is literally from Blizzard themselves. If you're level 60, you are not able to enter a lower level dungeon with players below 60.
Uh,
You already know about the group experience restrictions in place. Of course, the 16 debuff limit and 32 buff limits have been removed on hardcore realms, so that means you can put as many debuffs on as possible, which makes raiding a bit easier. They actually did some hot fixes for Shaman Elemental. Fixed a rare timing issue where the council members could cast finishing rebirths when the counter should have ended, okay? I don't know if this is actually for art. Okay, so I gotta look for classic era specifically. That's the only patch notes I can find, which is 1.14. Ugh. Why are you so bad? 4 days ago, here's another patch note. This is for classic era, so enemy cast bars can now be enabled in the UI. Damage over time abilities and other debuffs will now display the remaining duration on an enemy by default. Oh, so this latest patch actually changed the map, which is why my thing got some hit. And they actually added a quest reward trinket. If you misplaced it, there's a vendor that will give it back. Fixes. Please don't earth elemental. Good. Ground pounder. See if .esports actually has every single patch notes. It's under quality of life. Way Basculus. I'm done. I don't know. I don't know if they increased spawn rates. Well, I know they did because I read it in a patch note, but now I can't find those patch notes. To say the least. They should just have it in their launcher POS anyway. Just tell me relevant information. Let me click the patch notes and have it from the beginning of the game to the current. giant egg? That is a giant egg. I need giant eggs. Bye bye, Silk. Don't care. Give me that giant egg. Looking at it in my chat. Report. Spam bot. Yeah, the chat messages. It's a bot and spam. Bot and spam. Get them. Submit report. Close. Make me look at that garbage. Badlands now.
Go to the Badlands and look.
What?
I said go to the Badlands and look.
Right, because it's that easy to travel across the continent. I'm about to, like, make a dwarf and just, like, run over there.
I could summon you.
You can't. You need full people to do that. Did really none of these guys drop it, or was it just inventory space? I wish summoning was, like, a one-person thing. In a way, of course, in a way. It just didn't drop me shit. Damn. There's actual rocks up these bones are not. Or no, actually. I'm pretty sure they're across the desert by all the bones. Bug thing looks like ribs, and I thought it was something living. Fuck. That's kind of awesome.
I had all the silver leaf in my bag, in my bank. Attacks faster, pet. You wouldn't get hit as much. Wait a couple seconds. You got
get? What am I getting? Just killing them. Get a bunch of wings,
Yeah.
right? It's something.
Better herbalism, yeah.
Yeah.
Speed potion. Yeah.
Oh. Agreed.
I need too bad I need oily black mouse for that. Yeah.
Yeah. Keep using concussive now. Trying to get that 4-second stun. Team fighting two things. Good.
Well, I got my horse right. I bought my horse training yesterday. I just don't have them out yet. So
How much gold are you
like 70, I think, and so it's 40.
What? I
Like
thought
40
the
gold.
was short. How is it 70 and 40?
No, I said I'm about it costs 70, so I think about like 40.
Cost 72.
Yeah.
Unless you're higher than Revere. Oh, okay, let's put buzzard wing. I could probably get rid of Scorpius again. No, I don't want the claw, I want the wing. It's for cooking. Yeah.
All right. So we'll get my swift thistle out of the thing and make some swim speed potions. I wonder what They got me on a quest in Warlock at level 20 to go to the Barrens.
Okay.
To get my just talk to somebody for my succubus. I have to get to Ratchet. How would one get to Ratchet? Booty Bay. So I need to get a summon to Booty Bay.
Too patient. Bodies.
There would be a faster way to get to there. That wouldn't involve me dying at level 20.
Do the wetland skip to the boats, and then pick the boats.
No, I couldn't because I would have to walk through Dust Swallow. And that would be death.
You just stay in the water and swim up.
I think we should just buy a port to Daenerys when they do that bullshit.
Why would you go to Daenerys?
I know, I would get a port to Booty Bay to jump the boat to Ratchet.
Okay, just buy one for like 20 silver.
I need 110. I mean, that would give me 10 levels.
Probably put the bobbers away. Fish, but I don't know when I'm gonna fish. Yeah. Friendly with gas, dude.
Nice.
Oh, agility. Thanks. So I'll keep the mana pots for some time later.
Also, I need Bruceweed and Briar Thorns still. Okay.
People salt. It is used for leather working, but isn't that used for a particular? I can just throw it in my bank. I'll throw it in my bank. Don't know when I'm gonna use it. Oh, I guess I can throw the freaking buzzard wings in the bank too. Need a buttload more of silk and thread, man.
Like 3 silver apiece.
Yeah, but what I make for them sells for more, so I'm not losing money.
Yeah.
Six minutes
That's just-
flight.
Must be potions now. Pog.
Dude, it's like a shorter flight than usual. Some of these flights take like 10 minutes and you're literally just staring at the screen watching your character move.
Yep. Alright, let me fly back to... Wait, no, I just gotta talk to the guy in the library. What does silver leaf do for me? Any minor defense potions? I need those. Yeah, silver leaf also. Sorcerer gives me. Nope, it's still muffled. Yeah, I can tell it's muffled when I talk. You know how you get that little feeling where your ears like weird?
No.
All right, well, I can actually hear out of the ear though now, so
That's good.
better than I could, I should say. Well, unfortunately, it's still kind of muffled.
Minutes left. We're almost there, guys. Jesus Christ.
Oh god, I'm gonna be starting, getting close to the starting Darkshire soon. No.
Yeah, so the soonest you can get the fastest attack speed animal is 37.
That's not bad.
The next one is 1819 from SFK, the wolf from SFK. Or the rake from Mulgore, but he's a rare spawn too. Otherwise, you're waiting until 20s.
What's the one from SFK?
I said a wolf. Or are you talking about like attack speed?
Oh, like what is it? Like just a wolf?
It's just a wolf.
Oh. I'll say I can go to SM or SFK if you want to clear it for me.
Nope, sure don't.
I'll go on my warlock and get some cloth gear out of there.
You run the
Yeah.
Badlands for me and check if what's his face is up.
I would be able to on this character.
He spawned
Died
right
before.
at the beginning, so it's like I kind of want to log to see what characters I have, but at the same time, sometimes if you log off when you're flying, you could potentially fall, like, you know.
Yeah, I died before I even get there on this character. Well, I died when I'm walking in there, I should say.
Official post about spawn rates. Wow, classic hardcore. Let's see if this pops up anything.
Where am I questing after? Should be questing Pro. There's all the other ogres and stuff are there. I can do those quests. Pro or obviously I'll finish my quests in Lakeshire, but applies to Darkshire. 24.
So many people are bitching about hyper spawns.
Oh yeah.
And
They cause a lot of,
man. Like I
because
like
it causes a lot. It causes a lot of deaths.
Get good, noobs.
I'm just
Not
saying
to
because
say I
it's
haven't died to like hyper spawns, but it's better than waiting 5 minutes, especially if it's a populated place, and then you're sitting there for 5 minutes, and then you gotta fight for spawn. No way, ain't no way. I know I wouldn't play if I had to wait 5 minutes just to kill a mob that has a chance of dropping an item I need out of 20. Ain't no effing way. They made it better this way. Fishing is 205, 300 here, huh?
Level that fishing, sir.
Thinking about it.
I think my warlock has my highest level cooking.
Sorry, pet. Gotta stable you once again. Tame a long-tooth runner. Light crank 6. Hey, look, something else sold from the auction house. Cool. It's those ones later. I should just sell them. Some of them I just haven't sold. There's one. Alright, how far away can I get? Okay, so that far. So we're gonna drop. You'll get probably 1 or 2 hits. Ooh. Dude, it's almost already 5 o'clock, Mike.
What?
It's already 5 o'clock. Where the fuck's the day going?
Away.
Oh, you don't say. Yeah, it's going on vacation.
This guy isn't multi-boxing me, babe, me, Fox. Same name with just something added to me.
Exactly together and stuff. TOS.
No, they're not. He's like on follow.
Gotcha. Hey, look, I already learned it. Cool. Ooh, thick leather. Come on for rally. Not buying seaweed water. I rarely ever sit down, drink. And plus I have enough.
We're over there in questing in Pharrell's, the place where I nearly died at.
I don't remember if I nearly. I'm pretty sure I just went through this place. It was pretty easy.
No, I cleared out all the quests except for the giants in the end where I died.
I remember. Over there on the beach.
Yeah, everything else I was doing pretty easily.
Give me my pet. Yeah.
I sound congested as fuck.
What do you think for breakfast, Mike? Gotcha.
And an hour later is lunch, and then an hour later is dinner.
An hour later, that's too fast.
I don't know, man. If you're eating breakfast now,
That means in like 6 to 8 hours it's lunch.
6 to 8 hours is the next day, bro.
Guess what?
It would be the next day.
No, wouldn't it?
8 hours it would.
Barely.
It'll be the next day.
6 to 7 hours. How about that? I'll get super technical on you. 7 hours and 14 minutes and some odd seconds.
That's not super technical. You didn't give me the exact amount of seconds. Being a smart ass now.
Okay. 7 hours, 14 minutes, and 15 seconds.
All right.
Make me click my clock. Jump
There's
on
a
the side
priest.
of a building,
What the
instantly
fucking name is this? There's a priest here named Milk and Cereal.
No. His guild name's just gonna be cereal without milk.
Hey, there's a guy named here. Say Lord Jerry.
Is what?
It's spelled this way. Spelled like say SAYLORJERRY.
Like say Lori?
Yeah, I don't know. It's all one word. I was like, what? The fuck's name is this? Random ass level 6 paladin.
I wonder if Jerry Potter is still alive. 0 players total. Oh, okay.
I had to run to the what's it called? The Abbey real quick for a quest. I saw a bunch of low levels supposed to walk out of the gate. Yo, it's a gnome warrior.
This actually works. Mike's playing music and you guys can't hear it, but I can, so win.
There you go. All right, off to back to Murder Ridge. Murder Ridge. Then I log over to the mage.
We gotta be inside it? Okay. It's gonna be cool if they actually start including like areas that were never used before.
Yeah, that's what they plan to in SOD.
Because there's a tower outside of like the Feathermoon Village.
Yeah.
Like, just do stuff with that.
There was a gate in Ashara
Yeah, I actually know what we can talk about.
that goes into the mountain where the Fulborgs are. That's supposed to be like it could be like an either it could be a dungeon or like an underground city of Fulborgs and shit that they could do stuff with. Well, and also Ashara was never finished, like fully finished, as like it was supposed to be.
They kind of just gave that up or fired the guy.
Well, no, they had to cut it for time, so they just didn't really add up. They never got to finish the zone.
I'm pretty sure me and you talked about this when with cutting for time. There was no cutting.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Time, not just a BS excuse.
Well, I'm just saying that's what they said, but yeah.
Yeah.
Then there was like the original Dragon Isles was supposed to be a part of 60 Classic, but they cut it because they didn't have time for it. And then there was also Mount Hyjala that was supposed to be a part of original Classic too.
That came in BC.
Yeah, but no, it didn't. It came in as time walking in BC, like a time walking dungeon in the Time Dragon's place cave. Caverns of Time.
BC is what you're saying.
Yeah, but the actual zone itself came in Cataclysm. They added it.
Wouldn't know. Never played Kata.
Yeah, it's where
Isn't the next one Mob? Kata?
No, Kata. No, yeah, Mob. This area came after Kata.
Yeah, which is also garbage.
It was one of the better expansions, but it's still garbage.
But trash compared to trash.
Compared
is still trash.
Compared to Cataclysm, it was better.
Again, trash compared to trash is still trash.
Right, but and then WoD was actually, I thought WoD was actually pretty decent. A lot of people didn't like it though.
The story was ass.
The story was good up until the part where, and then it fell apart like at the end.
The story was ass, in my opinion.
They also cut like the whole the mid level I want to say what the mid level like raid tier that they're supposed to do.
Like, how are you gonna just like go back on everything that's happened in like the previous expansions with another. It's basically saying, hey, you bought catty, you bought mop. Here's the next one, and those two don't exist anymore because we're time bending it. Okay, you guys are trying to get yourself out of a shit show with a shit show.
Well, yeah. When it was weird because it was alternate dimensions and it really started fucking shit up.
Yeah, they should have never went with the timeline changes and stuff, but they realized they fucked up the story.
But they kind of had to because also the time dragons were a big part of the story anyway.
Well, they didn't have to.
Yeah.
It was all ass. Was Legion after? What was the?
Oh, it was Mist, and then it was after Watt. It was Legion, yeah. And Legion was actually decent.
Legion tried to bounce it back, like it was.
It did good for a good part of it, and then the ending was kind of.
With the shit.
And then I believe after there was Battle of, I think Battle of Azeroth came after Legion, I believe.
I don't know. After Wrath, dude, the expansions were like, oh look, here's some content, enjoy. Nothing really great.
We'll see, cause they're we'll see what. I'm also interested in retail. Let's see what was. This is a discovery. Let's see what they'll do. Like they already made like the one dungeon into an instance or a raid instance, which is kind of cool. We'll see, but we'll. Or BFD,
like they
but
have such an easy gimmick because they already got their fans, right? Like and whatnot. But like instead of using the characters that fans love and stuff, they're just like kill them off, or they're secretly listening to God. Like, we just want to see some badass character do some badass things. Like, come on.
Garrosh did nothing wrong.
Wasn't that a guild or something?
No, but it was a. I mean, sure, it probably was, but eventually, but Garrosh was a fan favorite because he was just a badass, the orc warrior, and then all of a sudden he started tampering with that dark shit.
Yeah. And then people started jumping on the Sylvanas bus more than they already were. Oh, she's evil. You guys really have nothing.
Well, the person who created, there was one guy in specific who really fucked up Sylvanas' story.
They let it happen. It wasn't one guy specific. He wrote it, yes, but
but he was the
story.
Well, he was also the lead the lead of the group, so they kind of had to listen to him.
No, because there's people above him always, and those people don't know anything about their game, so they allow him to do what he wanted to ruin the game.
Or ruin their
Them
character.
as a whole, not a specific guy. Sure, he doesn't understand the story or whatever, but they made that happen. It wasn't like one guy like doing all this shit.
Grub. I wonder if I could solo Belly Grub at level 20. No, I remember Belly Grub hits kind of hard though.
Oh yeah, he does. If you
I got the quest for.
Or if you see target and fear. Aren't you supposed to be leveling the maze, dude?
I am. I said I wonder if I wonder if I could. I'm just picking up a request right now.
That is some of the worst leveling I've ever seen. On a totally different character.
Not leveling. I'm not doing anything. I'm just picking up my quest and logging off. Just got to the Red Ridge.
Do better pet things. I don't know how hard to hit this guy to have one. I wonder if I hit with that energy. Didn't get enough. No idea.
Yeah.
Be better. Be like Broken Suit. I'm so jelly now. That's my number one thing now. I need to get Broken Suit. Next time over, I'm on the same continent. That's exactly where I'm going.
Iron Forge. Oh, I'm in Iron Forge apparently.
Did you just have that urge for that song, Mike? Did you just have the urge for that one song?
Yes.
He said no.
He's lying.
Someone linked it to him, and he's like, "I'll give it a listen," and he's like, "That song's garbage."
All right, time to go back to STV.
Oh, okay.
What?
Gotcha. It was his buddy's band he was listening to. Is this like a Florida friend that you grew up with? Gotcha. I know what grandparents mean, Mike.
No, he doesn't know what it
Well,
means.
I guess I could have been thinking it could have been his mom's side. Yeah. Honestly, I forget that you have a mom. You came from space. That's something you don't hear of. I don't think. I'm trying to think if you ever hear of like Goku's mom.
You do. It's only mentioned. They're like Bardock's
slightly
mentioned more. I mean, yeah, she's just not as mentioned as much as Bardock is, but yes.
She's not even mentioned as Chi-Chi. Like everybody fears Chi-Chi, but like is his mom a badass man? Well, he is a pureblood, so she has to be a Saiyan.
Yeah, she's she wasn't. Goku's parents were lowborn Saiyans.
Goku's mom,
Well, they were lowborn Saiyans. They were like low class
they were
Saiyans.
farmers. Essentially.
Yeah, basically.
And then the Fire Nation.
No, Frieza.
Yeah, the Fire Nation. Starts with that. He did fire.
Fired at the planet, and Bardock was like right in front of it when it happened.
That wasn't immediate.
No, but
Like they searched
I
Frieza
think
for some time.
they mentioned her name and like what she looks like in one of the in one of the Bardock stories. They showed what she looks like, but like that's about it.
Yeah, she was like a black-haired female, right?
Yep, all Saiyans had black hair.
You know what? I think that's actually true.
Yeah, except for the only one who doesn't is Trunks.
Because he's not even full Saiyan though. So
No, yeah, I know, but I'm saying, but all Goku's kids have black hair because Chi-Chi has black hair.
That's not how that works. That's not how genes work.
No, but Goku has black hair. They're both half Saiyans, but Chi-Chi also has black hair.
That doesn't. Just because both parents have black hair doesn't mean your kid's gonna have black hair. That's not how genes work. Stop it.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Dominant genes don't work like that.
How are you gonna tell him?
Genes and like the dominant.
Okay,
genes,
but
what?
so Goku's dominant Saiyan black hair gene doesn't carry over to his
That's
son.
not how it works. You just don't have a black hair gene in your body, bro. It all depends what becomes dominant in the child. It's not like Goku has black hair, so he only has one hair gene. That's not how genes work. That's like saying because
but it comes from both parents.
No, just because both parents have black hair does not mean the kid's gonna have black hair because the dominant gene in the parents is, you know, black hair. That's not even how you say it. Yeah, honestly, Gohan could have had freaking like red hair, dude. It all depends on what gene becomes dominant in the kid. Parents have more than one color hair gene in their bodies. So just because they have dominant black hair doesn't mean that, like, I mean, Goku's gonna have red, white, like, it's all dependent on what gene as he's growing up becomes dominant.
Not how it works, but okay.
that's 100% how it works. Gotta refresh your biology a little bit.
No, I'm good.
Something? Oh, I was like, where'd that box come from? Almost done with the Naga. Trying to find this bike they stole from me. That's a big ass scope. The scope is almost. Oh no. Scope is bigger than the barrel. Barely. It goes over the wood. That is crazy.
You don't need a scope that big.
It's like old fashioned. The longer the scope, the farther you can see versus like the density of all the materials inside the scope.
Yep.
Jesus. I'm about to get my like 2 lock boxes I sent to hell back. Like that 30-day thing coming up here soon.
Probably.
Go away, snake. Go away, other snakes. You know what I find kind of confusing?
What's that?
So, obviously, I forget the exact term, but the Nagas were like Elder Elves or whatever.
The high elves, yeah,
elves.
aka the night elves, but yes.
And then, obviously, they, what's her face started, making a deal.
Sylvanas.
What?
Or no, Queen Ajara.
Yeah, Queen Azara made a deal with an old god to be his disciple, to make her, like, not perish
Stronger.
and whatever.
Yeah, she wanted to be stronger. Yeah.
And, why do they sound like snakes if these be high elves?
Because they got corrupted by I guess, cause I don't know, they turned into like serpents
Right?
when they
Why the Naga is so like, you know what I mean? Like, why didn't it make them into reptiles out of all things? Why not just like a corrupted version of a high elf? You know what I mean?
yeah, I don't know, they morphed into because
Morphin'
twisted
time.
because of Nazoth's all underwater magic, I guess.
Underwater magic. They
Well,
just got cursed.
yeah, they got cursed and they got short shifted, so it's turned into.
That's just weird. Like, out of all things, it's not even like Nazoth is a Naga. Or
Well,
looks like a
no, it's
Naga.
not. He's like more like an octopus, but yeah.
Yeah, more like a Chalusa.
But he also was trapped underwater for a while, so like sealed away underwater.
Confusing.
Yeah, it's very confusing, but
Just trying to follow the logic behind. You know what I mean? Just trying to.
yeah. And then she turned on everybody and like drowned her whole like city.
Yeah.
Well, she didn't. It was caused by a cataclysmic event, but that's when then she gave up her life to save her people. Or she was going to drown to death, and then she made a pact with Nazoth, and Nazoth gave her the power to live. And then she transformed all her people too.
Well, she didn't transform. N'Zoth did. She asked for her
Yeah,
people and her.
yeah, yeah. And then she tried. Then Azoth tried to turn on her. She tried to turn on Azoth, and then now she's playing around in the void somewhere.
Yeah, they made when her highborn made contact with the Dark Titan Sigurus and his Burning Legion, she accepted his offer to cleanse her world of the inferior races.
Yeah.
They worked together to summon the full might of the Legion and their master Azeroth through the Well of Eternity.
Yep. That's where she fucked up, and
She
that's the battle.
stabilized,
That's the
collapsed
battle of
all
that's the battle of the
Awesome
ancients with the
Light,
dragons, and everybody were fighting with them. Oh, with Legion.
the Caldora Empire.
Yeah, and then that's also
During
when
the
Deathwing turned.
Sundering,
That's also when Deathwing turned on everybody too.
her followers fell into the depths of the newly created Great Sea. Okay, so they just sided with the Dark Titan Sargeras. Then they
Yeah.
forged a pact with N'Zoth, who saved them by transforming into the Serpentine Naga. A price they would pay by becoming their servants. For 10,000 years, she led the creation of the Nazjatari Empire. That's what happened when she's basically queen.
Yep. And beloved by everybody.
During the Fourth War, which is the Kata event.
Yep.
Kata including into the Legion event, rather.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
wow. So it basically became, it was Cat Event and Legion.
Yep.
And then she became the secondary antagonist for BFA.
Yeah, because she was helping the Zoth escape.
She was born with golden eyes too.
Yep. The only other one was
Before the Great Thunder.
yeah, her and the only other her and Illidan were the only ones that were born with gold eyes. Then Illidan lost his gave up his gold eyes for demonic power.
It's funny too because it says before the Sundering, golden eyes were extremely rare amongst night elves, and they regarded them as a sign of greatness. But
Yep,
both
that's
people
why.
who had golden eyes turned bad.
Yep.
And apparently, golden eyes weren't a sign of greatness, but strong druidic potential.
Well, it was Illidan's Storm Rage, one of the better and then his brother was one of the best druids in the world.
Yeah, it's funny because Illidan actually struggled with the druidic arts.
He was more, yeah,
Malfurion was tutored by Cineris.
Yeah, and then but he was more Illidan was more into the arcane arts.
And Malfurion had silver eyes.
And then what's her name ended up becoming more parts with the Elune.
Golden eyes quickly became far more common after the Sundering, and
Hello.
Night Elves abandoned their
Yeah.
obsession with bloodlines.
It's kind of still muffled, but I took it out, but I can hear out of it again. It doesn't. It's not going anywhere. I can hear it again, and it only hurt. Like it's not really muffled anymore. It's just more of like it hurts. Kind of. I can hear.
A night elf named Lord Xavius presented the queen with a jeweled scepter. Isn't Xavius the dude right outside?
All right. Oh well.
No, it ain't. He's the Satyr Lord.
Oh, all right.
Satyrs
I'll
were
take him
actually
out.
formerly night elves too.
Hold on. I can't hear you, Jerry. 1 second.
Lord Xavius was one of the
All right. Are you gonna bring anything back to eat or no?
What about to eat?
All right.
Oh.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Well. All right.
Oh, Sagaris transformed him into a satyr.
Sorry. What happened now? I was on the phone.
I'm reading about Lord Xavius. I thought he was the dude right outside of the Night Elf starting area, but he was actually he was a counselor to Queen Azura and considered one of the most powerful sorcerers in the world.
Yeah, and then he
Then he
ended
became
up
a
taking over.
satyr, and satyrs are
Then,
actually night elves, but converted by Sagaris.
yep, and then they were and he basically
Targaryen.
runs he also runs the nightmare end of the dream.
Yeah, that's why he became the Nightmare Lord eventually.
Yep.
Huh.
And they tied the lore pretty well. It's just you got a lot of reading to do about it to see how it's all tied together. I gotta go take
Apparently,
out my.
the Scepter
I gotta go
plus
take.
Queen Azura brought night elves or highborns to tears every time they seen her and the Scepter together.
Yeah, and then the group in the Blood Elves. Well, the ones that became the Blood Elves were destroyed by Lich King, and then they had used Sunwell to like fight against him, where they became mana addicted.
Yeah, I'm kind of like reading Azura's backstory.
Azura has a huge she's extremely tied into the lore.
Yeah, I mean, she's basically the ancestors of the like high elves, highborn.
Yep. And then all of the Sylvana sisters are technically blood elves, well, high elves that are.
She actually ended up changing the city name too.
Yeah.
The Night Elf capital will be renamed in her honor.
Then Illidan, not Illidan, but
He was one of the
Malfarian's
greatest Magic
what?
Eye users ever lived, and she turned into that.
Oh,
Oh,
hey, I'm about
ZG
to get
buff.
I'm happy to be in ZG. See, well, Booty Bay, I mean.
Started studying the well.
Actually, I was about to log out for a second because I had to go take out my sister's dog.
Wow, she actually built a temple of a loon
Yeah, she was a priestess.
on the western edges of Clomador. So that's
All night elves, all night
probably
elves
Azara,
were
right? That's probably the temple of the loon that got destroyed, I guess.
yeah, probably. Because the loon was the big deity that all dinos worshipped.
She actually
I didn't
made
get
a
a buff.
bunch of Great Lakes with the flick of her wrist, apparently.
I didn't get a buff.
She even kept a colossal sea giant bound
Yeah,
to
she basically,
one of the lakes.
she basically controls all water murlocs and everything.
She used them as a puppet, dude, to perform tricks and feats of strength. The highborns. The queen sought to avoid Mount Hyjal, the sacred mountain refuge to the elusive wild gods. Unsettled by the wild gods in their wild, untamable
Oh, there it
homeland.
is.
Oh, so the wild
There's the
gods
buff.
are just like the beast gods.
Yeah, like the gods that the trolls used to
Yeah,
worship, like
Ursuline,
the.
Aesan, Ursoc, Tortilla, Melrorn, Asham. I'm trying to
Yep.
butcher these names apparently. Okay, so basically
Yeah, it's all
those are the wild
the
gods.
Loas basically.
Yeah. Well, on their side. The
Yeah.
light side.
Well, it's the troll. Like the Loas are just like animal spirit gods.
The queen publicly prohibited any attempts to expand into Hyjal.
Well, they did well
She
because
hated the
they're
mountain.
yeah. She was more like aquatic than she was like druidic.
Yeah. Ashura also struck an accord with the Zandalarian tribe of trolls.
Yep.
She was uninterested in conquering the trolls. Can you imagine if she did? That
Well,
means the
because
trolls would be
technically
alliance.
trolls, all the trolls were trolls did evolve. Elves came from troll or were technically trolls.
She allowed the Zandarian to keep their sacred Zandalarian mountains in exchange for ending troll incursions.
You know, because at one point all the trolls were like came from elves, or elves came, or the opposite. Troll. There was all trolls, and then elves came from trolls.
Apparently, Xavius encouraged her to use the Well of Eternity.
Yeah, because it's demon shit. because the demons were more powerful than she was.
So I wonder if he was influenced and influenced her over time.
Yeah, probably. I mean, more of probably Sargeras is doing because Sargeras is a titan of.
Yeah, because apparently Xavier started helping the Queen communicate with Sargeras.
Yep, and then technically Sargeras was being played by the. If we want to push it one step further, Sargeras was played by the bat-looking demon dudes that were under the guise of the dude from Shadowlands. Not the
I'm
jailer, but
reading
there
up on
was
it right now.
yeah, he was
Sargeras
actually
pronounced Sargaris. Okay. He's the creator and the leader of the Burning Legion.
yep,
He was once the champion of the Pantheon, chosen to defend the worlds of the Titans.
yep,
He later set out to destroy all the world and life.
yep. He was because of what
Or as
the
Chris Metzen called him, the big mega bad guy.
yep. And then it was the way that was found out that he wasn't the big mega bad guy.
I'm wondering if the planet we're on
Yep, Azeroth. Yep,
is a world soul. Some people are saying it's a
she
Titan, but
is. She is a world soul, but we don't know if she's a Titan world soul or if she's like what kind of what she exactly is. We know she has a world soul, and she has one of the most powerful world souls, and that's why all the elemental things are vying for her.
yeah, because Sargeras was born from a world soul, so she has a chance
Yeah,
to
and
become a Titan.
oh yeah, all the Titans were born from world souls, and then like that's where the one of the demon ones is from that we killed later in expansion. The planet where all the Naru are from, or all the Draenei are from. And then there's but yeah, there's some, I forget what the fuck the enemy is called, but they're like they're demon bat dudes from Shadowlands, but they're working
We'll
with
get to it in a second. I'm reading about Sargeras.
oh yeah, they played Sargeras into being a bad guy, and then
Wow, he actually created a prison world known as Murdum. So
probably,
every demon he started defeating would go there now instead of into the Twisting Nether.
yeah, so he had control over them. And then Kill Jaden was his like leader of the demons.
So
And then there was
Sargeras and a Grabmar agreed to go their own separate ways. Coming across, so it was during this time that Sargeras learned about the Void Lords and discovering their plans, coming across a world that has been completely infected by a monstrous aberration known as the Old Gods.
yep.
So that means he came across Azeroth.
Yeah, Azeroth was originally covered with old gods before the Titans arrived, and the Titans are the ones that locked up the old gods.
So the Old Gods sent the Void Lords out into the cosmos to infect any worlds that house Titan world souls. So that
Yep.
immediately just tells you that Azeroth is in fact a world soul.
Yeah,
It's
but
just
we
been
don't know what
affected.
kind yet. But she's been affected by old gods. She's been affected by Titan influence.
Twisted
So
into an
there's like,
unspeakably dark creature that not even the Pantheon could stand against, a dark Titan.
yep.
So then he cleaved the planet in two.
Well, he stuck his sword in.
killing the Nescent Titan it housed. So I don't
Yeah,
know if Azeroth is a world soul anymore. Because if Sargeras just cleaved the world in half and killed the Titan it housed.
Well, he stabbed our world. He didn't kill it.
It just says the world's soul would be twisted into blah blah blah. Enraged by the discovery, Sargeras cleaved the planet in two, instantly killing the Nescent Titan it housed.
Not our planet, I don't think.
I don't know. It doesn't really say it was our planet.
Yeah.
It just
No,
says
he didn't kill.
he found a
He didn't
planet
kill.
that the old
Yeah, he
gods.
found a planet.
Yeah.
Probably a different planet. Because see, the only thing he did to our planet was stab it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we're gonna see the effects of that in the next expansion. Well, we're gonna see parts like where it pierced through.
So he
And then also
for a
caused.
long while, and then decided.
Oh, also stabbing it. Also stabbing it caused the Azeroth's blood, the Azerite, to come up, and which basically sparked the war between the Battle of Azeroth for a race to arms, basically.
Oh wow, so Sargeras actually destroyed his prison world.
Oh yeah, so all the demons would go back to probably the hosting together then after he destroyed that.
I was gonna say what happened. It just says he destroyed it, and when he destroyed it, it opened up the boundaries between the Netherdark and the Great Dark, creating a great burning maw of emerald fire that would remain an eternal reminder of the Titan's betrayal for all time.
Yeah, it's possible. It's just spec lore then for now.
That's too much to read. I'm just
But yeah,
scanning every
but
game. that's,
well, yeah,
that's a
but
lot.
basically it's all pretty well tied together with the whole Sargeras thing, and then he gets played by these demon dudes that are actually working for the jailer, and then but they're also not working with the jailer, so it's like I forget what they're called though. They have a specific name, but the head of those guys will side with the jailer for a while, and then jailer gets killed, and then he kind of
Bat
fucks off
people
and
who
disappears.
sided with Jeller. It just brings up Batman versus Superman.
Uh,
Please don't give Trulunian the villain Bat. I don't. Okay, now we're just going on about people and stuff. I don't know. It's too complicated.
I'll find out. Just one second.
Down by those water elementals that killed you that are level 48 and stuff. Be very careful.
The Denathrius. His name was Denathrius. He was a demon though, but there's a bunch of them that like him.
47 Elite Giant. No, thank you. By you, Serpents. Good.
A Dreadlord, that's what I'm thinking of. So Sire Denathrius was a guy in Shadowlands who is the creator of the Dreadlords, and the Dreadlords are the ones who basically tricked Sargeras to create the Burning Legion.
I don't know if they tricked him into doing it. He was meditating.
Or well,
Conclusion, which started the meditate according to the lore that I was looking at.
yeah, well, it's in Shadowlands lore that they made it to where there was that he met the Dreadlords back in the day before he was like the evil Sargeras he was, and then they convinced him to turn against them, and then he ended up burning the Burning Legion, which then we find out that Sire Denathrius and all the Dreadlords are actually working with the jailer. But
Where's that guy cruising?
yeah, then when after you beat Sire Denathrius and like you seal him in his sword, and the sword gets stolen in Shadowlands, and then we don't know what happened to him after that, so we haven't seen him or the Dreadlords since then. And the Dreadlords have the ability to like shapeshift into people they've seen, and like take places of people. So we haven't seen the Dreadlords since then. So
Yeah, but that's when the void comes in because
yeah, so but I'm sure we'll see. I'm sure it's Denathrius, or because he was a really fan favorite character or villain, I should say, from that. And then I think she'll eventually show up again, but not anytime soon. Because right now we're dealing with the last void old god chick, and the dragon dude that's currently in Dragonflight
No
is
idea.
siding with her. A Ridicron, which is basically an elemental earth dragon that's basically going against the Titans because he hates the Titans, and he's siding with this elf chick that's well actually a dread like old god that was sealed in one of the this dagger that they used to seal her in a long time ago. But she escaped it.
I remember that
And then,
part.
yeah, and then she sided. Then she sided with. She made a pact with N'Zoth to escape the dagger, or well, she made a deal with N'Zoth, and then we get out of the dagger. Yeah, we already. Yeah, then we ended up killing N'Zoth at the end of that expansion, and then she fucked off into the void somewhere, and we haven't seen her since. And now suddenly we see her again, starting to show back up again, and with helping Eridicron.
Okay, so that's the chick with the dagger you've been talking about.
Yeah. Well, she was in the dagger. She was sealed away in the dagger. And then we used the dagger to weaken N'Zoth, and then we killed N'Zoth, and then she fucked.
Kind of betrayed N'Zoth and helped us.
Yeah, basically.
She was in the dagger.
Well, because she sided with the bigger, greater void, not N'Zoth. The Voidlords are like above them as far as like evil. So like the Void Lords.
It's also referred to as the Shadow. It's one of the two most fundamental forces in World of Warcraft alongside the Light.
Yeah.
And it is situated outside the barriers of reality.
And and then we're gonna see them
are bound together on cosmic cell, and the two can't exist without the other.
Yep. And we're gonna see a big void expansion after the next one. Then it's gonna be called Midnight, and they're gonna be attacking the Sunwell, which is a big housing of light power.
The Voidlords are just composed of pure shadow energy. Got it.
Yep. Yeah. So, and they're the ones who created the old gods. And then his office, or Eridicron doesn't give a fuck about anything but killing the Titans because what they did to him.
So the Voids were actually envious of the Titans' powers.
Well, yeah, because Titans can.
The Voids attempted to corrupt one of them, but the Titans remained impervious to the Void's attempts.
So that's why they're using Eridicron to go against the Void, or against the
power and hurl dark, parasitic horrors, later known as the Old Gods, out into the universe.
Yep.
So the Old Gods are basically matches for Titans.
Yep, basically, and they can actually affect the Titans.
Yeah, they can exert their influence over a Titan in its most vulnerable state, though, as a slumbering world soul. So as long as the Titans aren't world souls, they can't be corrupted.
Correct, and that's why they're trying to get Azeroth before she awakens.
Get hit by the ship. Yeah.
And currently, Azeroth is asleep right now, and well, she's now suddenly starting to call out to her champions in the current expansion. It's about to come out, and so there's signs that she's waking up. And she's been affected by Titan magic. She's been affected by shadow or old god magic for a while. So and light obviously affected in it. Life. She's got affected by like all the elements. So we're kind of curious how she's gonna turn out when she fully does awaken. And now all the aspect dragons are now aside. Originally they were sided with the Titans and helping the Titans protect Azeroth. Now they're sided with Azeroth itself, not just the Titans.
What is siding with just not the Titans?
The aspects, the dragons, all the.
Okay.
Because now Azeroth, instead of being empowered by the Titans like they were before, this time Azeroth empowered them and giving them back their like ancestral powers, but it's from Azeroth herself this time. So they're now protectors of Azeroth herself, not just like using the Titans.
All devouring was a Voidlord, but he's so weak.
Yeah.
Echo.
One of the Titans also, one of the old gods got ripped off the planet by by one of the Titans, which caused the creation of the Well of Eternity, which also caused then it ended up being the sundering of the planet.
So Alara Windrunner is currently hearing
She's
the
a
stories of the Void Lords.
Yeah, so she's also gonna have and she's one of the characters we're gonna be running around with. So in a midnight, she's gonna have her the old gods are gonna, or the whispers are gonna be fucking with her like the whole time.
So basically, just another Sylvanas situation. Got it.
Instead of being undead, she's affected by void, which yeah.
I mean, it's all the same. Sylvanas was tricked by an old god, and then tricked by the jailer. And now it's gonna be Alaria Windrunner, who's tricked by the void.
Or not tricked by being controlled by the void. She's corrupt. Well, she's currently affected. She's using the powers of the void, and her spouse is also a warrior of light, which is funny. So
not really funny. I mean, the two can't exist without the other, so it's not.
yeah, but they're on the opposite sides of the spectrum from each other.
Yeah, but you know, light without void can't exist, and void without light can't exist, so it's all the same.
Except they hate each other and they'll fight to wipe each other out, which is funny.
It's just like Diablo story.
The angels and the demons, yeah.
Yeah, they just continue fighting. Eventually, an angel not betrays the other angels, but basically makes a safe haven because he's tired of fighting demons. Gets in bed with Lilith.
Yep.
They both make sanctuary. Thus Nephilims, and then the angels hate it, so they try to destroy it. So
that's also why Titans don't like the mortal races, is because the mortal races were created by the old gods as the curse of flesh.
well, I mean, it's not all Titans that hate the races.
No, they don't all hate it, but like the higher ups don't like us because of that, because we have free will basically, because the curse of flesh gave us will.
Honestly, just seeing a different take on Diablo storyline, like verbatim. Just different metaphors and names.
Oh yeah, well, so
instead of sanctuary.
So we're interested. Well, there's more to it than that, but yeah.
What? No, there isn't.
Sanctuary isn't a living, breathing place, though.
It is though. What do you mean?
It's not. I mean, it's a planet, I guess, but
It's not a planet. It's literally a place created in space and time, just like Azeroth, by beings far more powerful.
well,
Like
Azeroth wasn't created. She's just the world.
World souls were created by the light and the void. What do you mean?
No, I guess so. Well, regardless, I gotta go take out my sister's dog, so we're back. She's downstairs, or he's downstairs. I gotta go take him outside and go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Then I'll be back to level my mage. Ugh.
Yeah. Oh, gotta do the Yetis. It's gonna take a minute. Yay, good weather time. Boy, that's only. Although then you consider layering and all that, maybe it is bad. Oh, dude, sure. Oh, sweet. 14 slap bag. I guess I'll have to wait until I sell this with it. That or just start feeding my pet random stuff. Give it a second, let it take effect. Fed the bear too. Yep. You up in my spirit? I need that dick, brother. Oh, yeah. Sorry about not streaming yesterday, guys. I don't think I streamed the day before that either. I had job interviews back to back, so took a little bit out of me. Oh shit! I fucking just I skinned it before I used the rod. Talk about autopilot mode. side of the Hinterlands, Badlands, sweet. So after this, I'll be where I need to be. Well, I don't want to say where I need to be. Where I want to be. Try to get who I want to get. Fight about it. Hey, got the livers already. Nice. Now we just need apes. Grellas. Grella ape. Guess I'm there. It is. Which is why I'm not included in the conversation. Whole freaking caves, almost 2 caves worth. I also want to skin these guys. Get rid of the pumpkin fish. Only need them. Fighting the bear. We're not fighting the bear. I was losing. Should be at the Alright for now. Don't skin. Raw dead skin. Can't see your body if I scan it, buddy.
I've been disconnected from the server.
Surprise, surprise. You disconnect pretty fast, to be honest. If you were just AFK in town, you'd be disconnected like 3 to 5 minutes.
I logged off once on my load on the main character page.
Wow. Is that your main page?
I was on the character page when I left.
Yeah, I think it's kind of a good thing they increased it to like kick people off like that, because you just never know when people are just gonna AFK for a long time. I think I'm just gonna use this, grab, skin.
I'm eating ramen right now, real quick.
Except find the bear. Really hoping for I'm just stuck in my head, dude. It's not even the song, it's like the beat. Guess I could just throw those away. Make room. Now I can loot everything from here. I found a 14 slot bag.
Hey.
One of the first kills in Paralysis.
Hold.
4 more bag spaces. We have 52.
What was the bag?
What?
A bag.
Not bad at all.
So what kind of bag?
Oh, it's just I think it's Journey Bin's backpack.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. Free stuff, thank you, sir. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
I guess I'll. I don't know where.
I know in SM you can get 12 slot knapsacks from the chests sometimes.
I know it's okay, you get bags, 10 slaughters, the horses.
Yeah.
I think I might just run SM. Or not SM, DF. Just for the loot potential.
I would.
And then, be happy with that. And then, like, tomorrow I can run it again and maybe, you know, get different loot. And I don't have to
Is it what's for it?
or anything. Flats, and then troll blood. I get the scarabs. There's a couple other ones.
Yeah, but I didn't know if you were high enough to do this quest yet.
I'm able to get them. I know some were red. Like a troll temper is 40, scarab shells is 40. Tira the deep already have it. That's 40. Divine Omatic, I could get that. It's 40. Gazrilla 40.
Yeah, I'd go do it.
The part of the chain is the prophecy of Mosh Aru. And then Nikrim's medallion.
One of those quests give you a ring. The ring, though, I don't know which one it was, though.
Checking right now for the medallion. This one just gives you 70 silver.
Well, one of the quests in the town gives it to you.
The prophecy gives you. It literally says 0 silver, but that's got to be incorrect. Troll temper gives you 2 gold. 4,000 experience too. The scarabs give you 65 silver and experience. Tiara the deep, I think, is the one that gives you. Yeah, you get shoulders, which is plate, and then a staff, which is 6 stam and 16 intellect.
There's a ring. One of them gives you a ring. I don't know which one it is.
I'm checking right now. Divine Omatic. It's the Divine Omatic.
Yep, that's it.
It gives you the Masonry Fraternity ring, 13 agility, 5 stam.
Yep, that's the ring.
Sadly, oh no, it's just a leather, 23 ends. No thanks. Yep. So Divine Omatic. So I mean, I could grab that.
Yeah, that's definitely worth it.
Gives you carrot
And then if you also
and almost 8,000 experience. Wowie.
yeah, and then there's also if you get lucky and get Sandalar the Dune Reaver, or not Dune Reaver, Zoroark's there's really good boots too. In Sulphur Rock for you.
Oh, you talking about the Earth one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the only thing he drops. So well, yeah. Oh no, it's 18% drop rate. But it's the only thing he dropped. That way he would drop if he did drop anything.
I just hate the step part, to be honest. It takes forever.
I mean, yes or no.
Dude, you sit there for wave after wave after wave. Sometimes you can get lucky, but sometimes you don't. And then, you know, you do sit there for like 18 waves.
Yeah, as long as it depends on how fast you kill the elites or the actual elite mobs in the group.
Dude, I dropped them and we sat down, recuperated all of our like mana and stuff. And
well, there's the first big thing when it fills up, and then you clear that, and then it fills up again, and then that's it.
Yeah, no. It's random. Oh, way better.
Yeah. I need to go up there and give the water elemental bracers. It's turning green to me now.
You talking about STV?
Yeah. I have the quest now, but it's just, it says it's green.
Then you should be able to easily handle it.
Yeah. I just gotta use fire spells. I don't do dick.
Guessing my beggar's gonna, or Max beggar's gonna aggro. Yep.
I'd like to do Cath again because I can get my caster shoulders, but
You can only do it once a day.
I haven't done it today.
Oh, then do it. Just do cast. Like, do cast first. Don't let anybody, you know. It's like people who do princess. I think if you do a princess run, people should be okay with doing the tiger guy. Is that his name? I forget his name. Maraudin, the guy that drops my gun. Tinker or Gizlock. Gizlock. Okay.
Let's just finish killing the gorillas for the giblets real quick.
I got 2 steel lockboxes now.
Nice.
I'll be doing Badlands on my way back in the hinterlands, so I'm really excited to get to the Badlands. Are we looking at the trash? No? Okay. The zone, I guess. Yeti killing time! I really wish somebody was here, like last time, but I got freaking leather working. These guys do nothing but thick leather.
Don't forget, there's also an escort quest there. You get.
Oh yeah.
It goes inside that cave.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That's all I gotta say.
Oh yeah, I don't know about the escort quests. Just know there's one that does drop in there out there randomly.
These guys are yellow.
Miss Vale giblets. I guess I'm gonna work my way up south from and just do all the quests and then turn them all in at once.
Get him, Pat. There you go. Gem. Yeah, thick hide, thick Yeti fur. Wait, I'm actually getting thick Yeti hide for doing this. Oh,
You can
yeah.
you can get Yeti hide from skinning too.
It didn't work
Makes
like
it
that
easy.
for the Roarthis or Hillbrad Yetis.
No, it doesn't. Just that one, I guess, does.
Damn, I'll be out of here shortly.
It makes it easier for you guys, but
Really excited
Some
about
people
it.
don't-
I'm excited, but I'm not because like now I can get thick Yeti fur, and I'm kind of, or not thick Yeti, but thick thick leather. And now I'm like, killing it like normal.
yeah.
If I was killing Yetis with somebody, I'd probably do that as a quest, but not by myself. Ain't no way.
No, I mean it's just as a chance to drop. It's like a beacon.
Oh yeah, this is where the chicken is, huh?
Yeah, it's in the cave.
Fully spaced that, dude. I think I
It's
can
just
get from any mob in Fralis.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm saying you can get it from the Yetis, though. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, because this had me farm for the chicken and the hippos and stuff last time around. Number. I actually go for Warlock to come.
Yeah, I'm just saying you can get it there. You can get a random drop. You're right by the
I need
the
to do
chick.
this one, and I need to do the one. And then the Hinterlands, and then you get the extra quest too.
I just know that that's where the chicken is in that cave.
Not in the cave.
The body is where you have to reactivate the quest. It is.
Oh, okay, that's what you're saying.
Yeah. You don't have the drop. Is what I'm saying. But I'm saying you can get it from the Yetis there too.
And then you do the beacon, and then it takes you to the chicken, and then you have to escort the chicken.
Yep. Was that world lag there?
I'm not
Both
lagging.
scary.
My MS is like 21.
Mine's 32, so it wasn't that. I guess it was just like randomly.
Yeah, it could be a random spike. If you're not fighting Murlocs and shit, and the whole world's doing like 300 MS. That was scary.
Yeah, I know. It just like my spell really delayed for a second. I was like,
Yeah, because I was shooting the murlocs and it's like, know exactly what you're going through.
And I was fighting a gorilla, and those things hit hard, especially as a coffee.
Hey Mike, what do you think about Chipotle? Okay.
Getting more gorilla fangs than I am the fucking.
We might do the one on Waterloo. Just because it might have a drive-through and we don't have to go in, you know what I mean? So you have to get out of the car, just drive through, grab that shit, go. We're back activated, that's because of the cheetah. Hey, pet level, alright.
Nice.
I'll actually have to farm
Gorilla.
for that beacon. Get that one. The one in Tamara's. Hopefully you get there by the time I'm farming that shit.
Oh, hopefully I'm trying to do this damn gorilla quest. But they're not dropping the giblets. They're dropping the fucking gorilla teeth like crazy though. For the next part.
Yeah, I already got 7 in the bank for that. Once you get higher level, we can do it.
I've got 6 right now already.
Yeah. So you don't need any more teeth. I mean, you get
Only one of I think. I've got 7 now. But I mean, I think only one of us needs to do it anyway.
Yeah, only one of us needs the teeth.
I'm just trying to get the damn giblets. I have 2 of 5.
I got killed the others. Stoutish of Rallis.
And the gorillas aren't hard. It's just they're not dropping it. There's one.
Yeah, I only killed like 6 of them and I was out. I actually had to kill
Yeah.
more for the teeth.
I'm not trying to kill them for the teeth. I'm just trying to get the damn giblets and go.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
Oh, too soon. Had a cool snap there. I crossed Nova too soon.
If I end up fighting all of them at full energy.
Sucks is I can't conjure more than 1 or 2 mineral water at a time because I'm at just at the low level 40.
Yeah.
Such good water. Level 35 water.
Trying to get on there with that. There it is. Avoid that, but
I might need your assistance when I get to the elite raptors and other shit like that.
the elite raptor, raptor, he's very soloable.
No, I'm saying, but well, I'm gonna be getting all those quests like here shortly.
Yeah,
I'm finishing up the last.
because he's the only one that's summoned Battle Panthers.
skillet, and maybe one more.
Definitely gonna capacitate. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for the stream. Appreciate y'all lurking, tuning in, if you did. Look